Good evening, everyone. So today we will see the GST print profile webinar. So we will see how the transition of print profiles, starting from your VAT profile, how it is transferred to GST profile, as well as how to use the default profiles and how the transition is going to be. So we will see for all the products, for all the, so you can raise your queries in all the languages. So we are here to help you.
हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज निशांत है। अगर किसी की क्वेरी हिंदी में है तो आप हिंदी में भी अपना क्वेश्चन टाइप कर सकते हैं, हम आपको हिंदी में इसका रिप्लाई देंगे। और इफ यू हैव सम तमिल आल्सो, देन आल्सो यू कैन टाइप, यू कैन स्पीक इन
எந்த லாங்குவேஜ்ல உங்களுக்கு கேள்வி கேட்கறனாலும் இங்க பதில் சொல்றதுக்கு நாங்க இருக்கோம். ஹிந்தி, தமிழ், இங்கிலீஷ் எந்த லாங்குவேஜ்ல கேட்டாலும் நாங்க பதில் சொல்றதுக்கு தயாரா இருக்கோம். So we will start with a brief introduction on how the print profile migration is done. So the print profile migration is done in the versions starting from, if it is say APA 7, then it is from 99.9 and above, and if it is the ARPA 6, then it is 6588.6 and above, and if it is a DE, then the print migration is from 6131. So once you apply the above patches, then your existing VAT profiles will be converted into the GST profiles. So we will see how the VAT profile migration is done. Okay, so if you are using the existing VAT profiles, so all the VAT profiles will be automatically converted into GST profiles. So in the device settings, so you will be finding the extra tag named _GST, sales profile GST and purchase GST. So for each and every transaction, you will find a separate menu called GST, from which your default profiles which you have been using already will be mapped with the GST transactions. And we are given the default profile based on the government advised GST format. So the default profiles will have all the details starting from the GST number, state name, state code, HSN number, and tax-wise split up. Tax-wise split up in the sense CGST amount, CGST percentage, SGST amount, SGST percentage, IGST amount, and IGST percentage, and goods value. So all the split up tax-wise calculation is provided in the default profiles for all the products. So if you are using, if you are a restaurant customer, then the restaurant _ 3-inch profile, A4 profile, A5 profile, 4-inch profile, 6-inch profile, everything is given. So if you are a retail APA 7 customer, then the similarly 3-inch profile, 4-inch profile, 6-inch, sales A4 and sales A5, and dot matrix 80 column printer. So for the DE, we are given the A4 profiles and 80 column dot matrix printer profile. So all the above set printers will have all the details like HSN code, GST number, state number, tax wise split up, total GST tax percentage, total GST amount. So everything will be available in the default profiles. So let me explain you how the migration is done. Okay, migration, once you apply the patch and you switch to GST, then your existing profiles, if you have a shop GST VAT tin, then the shop VAT tin will be converted into shop GSTN number. So if you are using the customer VAT tin previously, then after the migration, the customer VAT tin will be migrated to customer GSTIN. So if you are using already the VAT tax summary, VAT tax value, and goods value, then the above said VAT summaries will be converted into GST tax, GST value, and goods value. So no need to configure any default profiles, or no need to configure your own profiles. Everything will be available in the migration itself. So there won't be any alignment changes, there won't be any new column inclusion, there won't be any printer setting changes. If you are using the multiple printer, then the multiple printer settings will be retained. If you are using a multiple profile, say if you are a restaurant customer and if you make a takeout KOT, then the corresponding takeout bill will be coming along with the delivery bill. So if you have used already the multiple profile, then the multiple profile will be immediately configured and that will be migrated without any problem. So once you apply the bill and once you apply the patch, and if you try to switch to GST, then no hassle, you can just make a bill continuously and you can make a bill in GST without any trouble. So that is the advantage of migration. So once you have successfully switched to GST, for all the default transaction starting from sales, purchase, sales order, purchase order, and sales return, purchase return, transfer in, indent, for every default transaction, we have the default profiles, as well as your existing profile will be automatically migrated and you can start billing in the GST. So from the day one, there won't be any problem for you. All the migration will be done and you can start using it. Your existing profiles, so if you are using the existing profile with 3-inch printer, then the same 3-inch printer settings, same 3-inch profile will be configured for the GST new profile. So if you are using any A4 profile, if you are using any A4 laser profile previously, then the same A4 profile will be configured and the same will be printing for you without any alignment changes, without any manual configuration. Once you switch to GFT, everything will be migrated automatically and you can start billing. So let me show you how to map the default profile. If you want to get the CGST, IGST, SGST split up, so say in your existing profile, you will have a VAT column, VAT percentage and goods value. So the VAT percentage, VAT amount and the goods value will be converted into GST percentage, GST value as well as goods value. So the same printer, same whole GST calculation. Say if it is a 18% of GST, then the normal calculation would be 9% of SGST and 9% of CGST. So, but in the tax summary migrated profile, you will be getting the whole as a 18%. So if you want the split up to be shown like CGST 9 and SGST 9, then you can make use of our default profile. Also, you can watch our self-help videos. We will send you the link shortly in the webinar link itself. So you can watch the videos and you can configure the SGST and IGST printer mappings and the fields on your own. So this is the sample of ARPA 6 product where you can map. So this is the device settings. If you want the map, the new profile, default profile, where you will be having the VAT number, HSN code, IGST, CGST, tax splitter. So you can go to tools, configurations, device settings. In the bill entry GST, you will be mapping the default profile which we have given already. Likewise for all the same transaction, purchase, purchase order and everything. So the default profiles is available. Then you can map by going to tools, configuration, device settings. And if it is a DE product, then when making a transaction instantly, so you will be getting the drop down list. In the drop down, you will be getting the newly added default profile. So you can just select the newly added default profile, from where you can see the preview as well as you can take the printout. So this is for the DE product. So for DE product, if you want to make any invoice or if you want to make any purchase, the similar way you can just make a transaction in GST, and after saving the transaction, you will be getting the drop down from where you can select the default profile as well as your own migrated profile will be available there. So you can just make the use of it and you can take the printout as well as you can see the preview. So after migration, we will see how the auto map is happened. Okay. So once you switch to GST, so let me explain you how to switch to GST. So there will be an option named upgrade to GST under the tools menu. So once all the master level changes has been done in your side, then you can instantly switch to GST mode. So how to switch to GST mode? So we have option. Go to tools and there will be an option named upgrade to GST. So if you click on upgrade to GST, it will prompt for the admin password to type. So once you type, then automatically the VAT profiles will be converted into GST profile, then the auto migration will happen. So we will see the sample of how the auto map is happened here. Previously, for the bill entry, the restaurant sales 3-inch profile is mapped. So once you have switched to GST with your password, then if you open it again, then in the bill entry GST, we will be getting restaurant sales 3-inch GST. So your own profile will be migrated as the new profile with the GST suffix. So if you start making the bill or if you start making the transaction in GST, so you will be getting all the options and you will be getting the sales bill. Your same own sales bill will be getting migrated into the new profile and you will be making the transaction in the new GST profile. So in case if you want the GST tax splitwise like SGST, CGST and IGST, then you can make use of our default profile, as well as we have the self-help videos from where you can see the videos on how to map the profiles or how to make any alignment changes. If you want to include any new fields, so we have a video, we will show that video now, so you can watch it on. And also the same videos is available in YouTube under GoFrugal Technologies channel. So go to YouTube and type GoFrugal, so you will be prompted with the GoFrugal Technologies channel. There we have a separate playlist, so you can make a use of it and you can customize your own print profile if you want to add any extra new features. Sanjay has raised a question like how much time will you give the profile for the input credit? For the input credit calculation, the default profile as well as your own migrated profile is itself available. So if it is a DE, then in the default profile there will be an option, there will be one field named input credit. So you can make use of that default profile to get printed with the input tax credit in the print profile design. So someone has raised a question like in your profile, CGST as well as SGST is not shown. So as we said earlier, we have a separate default profile with which we have all the tax wise split up like CGST, SGST and IGST. So you can use that default profile which is available already, and if you want to add the tax profiles and tax summary grids into your own profile, then you can make use of it. Then you can configure. We'll show the video of how to configure the tax profile now. Then we'll move. So we'll see the video of how to do the print alignment now, and then we will move on to the questions. So go to YouTube and type as GoFrugal. So you will be getting all the videos, and this is our channel, GoFrugal channel. So we have all the set of videos which is available here. So you can go to playlist. So there you will be getting the separate options of how to switch to GST, starting from how to make use of the masters, and starting from how the So most of them raised a question like how to check the GST tax percentage into our existing profile. So we will see the video of how to do the same.
If you want to add the tax summary column, click on the percentage icon available here, and you can drag and place the tax summary field in your bill print design. Now you can design in such a way that in the first column the tax percentage will be displayed, in the second column the goods amount will be displayed without tax, and in the third column you can display the tax value of those goods. Now in your tax summary field you can search for total tax percentage. Click on the field and place it in the tax summary field. In the next column you can search for goods without tax and place it in the same tax summary section. In the third column you can place the total tax amount. Once you have done this, make sure that you have properly aligned all the three fields in a single row. Use the horizontal and vertical aligners to align all the three in the single row. Now, when you see the preview, you can see that 3% and 12% tax is displayed, and the total taxable value is 97 and 35 for the corresponding tax percentage, and the tax calculated value will be in the third column. In order to improve your quality of the bill, you can also place a text field stating which column has what value. You can use 3 label fields. And have the first column as tax percentage, the second column as goods value, the third column as tax value. You can align all the same in a single row using the horizontal aligner. Make sure this text field is also vertically aligned with your function field. Click on your function field first and click on the vertical aligner. Repeat the same for all the 3 columns. Now, when you look at the preview, you can find that the tax percentage is splitted as 3% and 12%, and the corresponding goods value and calculated tax value is displayed. Hope that you are clear in this video, and if you have any doubts regarding editing the print design, please stay tuned to our GoFrugal YouTube channel. We will be uploading a lot more videos to make your work simpler.
So hope you have understood how to make the tax percentage split up wise into your existing already available profile. So similar way you can make use of the other videos which is available here, how to customize my print design in GoFrugal, customizing and modifying GST print profiles, GST bill print design, migration and default design. Also how to include the SGST, IGST, UTGST and tax amount split up. So we will see this video. So because most of the persons has the doubt regarding how the split up is going to be and how to make the existing profile with available with the SGST and UGST amount. So we will see the video of how to include the SGST, CGST, IGST tax wise split up into the tax summary grid of your existing profile.
In this video, I will be guiding you how to add fields related to tax in GST. Suppose, consider your current profile looks like this. Note that the GST percentage is combinedly shown here, as in this 3%, the SGST and CGST is included, and also since this is tax inclusive, you don't know in what value this 3% is being applied. To solve these two cases, I will be guiding you in this video to place fields related to GST, as in SGST, IGST and CGST split up, as well as the taxable goods value and the corresponding tax amount of the bill. In your EasyPrint, click on Enable Editing. In your print design, add two text fields for SGST and CGST. Type SGST in the first text label and type CGST in the second text label. Now, to keep the corresponding SGST amount and CGST amount, search for SGST in your header field. Click on the field and place it in the design screen. Similarly, do the same for CGST. Search as CGST, click on the CGST amount field and place it in the design screen. Now, as I have told you, you can use the horizontal and vertical aligners to make sure your bill print design looks in a proper way. Click on the currently aligned field and click on the horizontal aligner to make sure that your SGST amount is displayed in the same row as the SGST text field. Repeat the same process for CGST field. Click on the field that is currently aligned, click on the horizontal aligner and click on the function field. Now when you preview, you can see that the SGST and CGST amount has been displayed separately.
So Shankar has asked a question like, how do I start with GST? So it is never too late. We have a compilation video of how to start your GST, starting from your transactions, masters till the print design. We have a video in our YouTube GoFrugal channel, so you can make a use of it. If it is a 58 minutes video. So starting from how to update your masters, how to apply the patch, how to make use of the transaction changes, how to update your HSN code, how to update GST rates. So that video will have all the details starting from the masters till the transaction till the print design, so you can make a use of it. So people are saying like a few fields are not available in the print design login. So for the default profiles, we are already given all the required fields which is in the normal admin login itself. So there is no need for the service user login. So you can just log in as the admin. Then you can make use of the field which is available in the right pane. So you can just click on it and drag and place it in the print design and make the alignment as you like to. And also it is customizable. So you can for instant help you can go to Chitty and you can type if you want the print alignment changes, then it will fetch you the link from the YouTube. So we'll also show the quick demo of how the Chitty works with the print design and your queries. So we will see the quick demo of Chitty in a couple of minutes.
In sales, GST number of customers is not coming. 98.12 we have given, na? GST number.
So we got another query like GST number is not available in the sales design. So in the latest profile, we are given the GST number field. So if it is an existing profile, so there won't be any GST number field. So if you want to place the GST number field, just go to print design and the field is available in the right pane. Just type GST number and you can click and drag and drop in the print design. There you go, you will be getting the GST number of your company in the print invoice. So if you want to just have a plug and play type, then you can make use of our default profile with which it is the GST number, HSN code, tax wise split up, which is already available and you can make use of it. So we got another big query. So it is a good question for restaurant customers. So what if we make bill from ServeJoy, is it compatible with GST? Yes, it is compatible with GST. Please apply 6588 SP9 patch, RPA 6 patch, which is released today. The ServeJoy is compatible with GST. Once you make a bill, once you make a KOT and convert it as bill, then the GST profile will be printed as like your normal pass. So most customer has a doubt on in my existing profile I don't have the tax wise split up, I don't have the VAT summary grid. So we will have a demo of how to include the tax summary grid with the SGST, CGST and IGST and goods value. So with that demo we will see on how to place the tax summary grid in your existing profile. So for this, go to tools, add-on and print design, or you can go to tools, configuration, device settings. So there you will be having GST profiles. So you click on the GST profile and click on print design. So the screen print design will be open. For example, this is the default profile for one customer, and you see here he doesn't have the tax summary grid. So I will guide you on how to add the tax summary grid in this profile. In this profile, there is no space for keeping the tax summary grid. So for this, we need to increase the page height of this profile. So you need to click on the left pane. There you will be having the option to increase the page height. So you can increase the page height, and this is called as page footer. So you just click on the page footer and increase it as much you need. So if you want to take all the items, if you want to take all the items and make it aligned properly till the down, so there is an option control, and you can select each and individual field as well as label to select the fields which you want to drag down. Okay, use control and down arrow to drag all the fields to down, so that there will be space for tax summary grid. We can place the tax summary grid over there, and if you want to drag it down to upwards, then make use of control and up arrow. Then you will be getting the space to insert the VAT summary grid. So for inserting the tax summary grid, there is an option in the left pane, last from second option. If you take the cursor over there, then tax summary grid tooltip will open. So you just click on it, and in the print design, click on the space where you want to include the tax summary grid and just drag it like this. So now the tax summary grid is available. So it is just now plug and play of what all the fields you require. You just click on one field. Take example of CGST percentage. You just click on CGST percentage and place it over there. And you need the CGST amount. You got the CGST percentage and you need the CGST amount now. So click on it and drag and drop. So similarly, the SGST amount and SGST percentage. So make sure all the fields are in the same alignment. For aligning it, so click on any one field and choose the horizontal aligner, which is available in the format from the left from second option. So you click on each and individual field you want to align horizontally. Okay, now you got all the fields like SGST, CGST and CGST amount and SGST amount. So for this you need the label, so that customer get to know that you have placed the CGST percentage, CGST amount, SGST percentage and SGST amount. So for this you need the label. For inserting the label, you need to select this option, text option. So you click on this and just place. Similarly, so you rename the same as CGST percentage. For renaming it, you need to double click on it, and similarly for all the other labels you can use the text, or you right click on any one label and click on paste. Then you continue making alignment, and you can name the labels which is available. SGST percentage, and the last one is SGST amount. So similarly, alignment, you select on one label and just use the horizontal aligner, then that will be aligned with all the labels which are available in the same way. So for vertical alignment, so you need the CGST percentage to a label to be printed similarly to the function field of CGST percentage. So for this you have to make sure those are in the same vertical alignment. So you click on any function field and use the vertical aligner, which is the third option from left, and align all the labels which are available in the tax summary grid. So if you see the preview, previously so that this option is left alignment, text alignment. So the field you have placed, so now we need to align the text which is available inside the field. So previously we don't have the tax summary grid. Now if you see, there is a split up wise tax summary grid is available. CGST percentage, CGST amount, SGST percentage and SGST amount. Similarly, if you want to add the goods value, also you can add the same like the one we showed. So if you have any queries, you can raise your questions by pressing on the question mark symbol. If you have any doubt in how to make the alignment, or if you have any doubt in whether all the fields are available or not, or if you have doubt in how the new fields are available, so any question regarding the print design can be asked and we are ready to reply. You can ask questions in any language. You can ask questions in English, Tamil, also Hindi. So this is for all the products, and the print design alignment is common. So similarly, you can add the tax summary grid in all the profiles for all the products. So if you have any questions related to print design on how to include the tax summary grids, or how to include the labels, or how to make the VAT tin as the GST tin, you can raise your queries now and we are ready to answer. Also, you can raise your queries in any language, English, Hindi as well as Tamil. So our product has gone to live GST. So if you want to go to practice mode, you can make use of that practice mode option. But all the profiles, all the transaction and all the masters has gone live in our product. So you can start billing with the GST from our product anytime now. Also, one important note, if you are using the practice mode, then the transaction which you have made in the practice mode will not come in the live when you switch to live. Okay, so if you want to make use of the practice mode only for practice, then you can use it. So don't enter any live data in the practice mode. So we got a query from D customer and how to include the GST number. ஒரு நம்ம டி கஸ்டமர் ஒருத்தவர் ஜிஎஸ்டி நம்பர் வரல எப்படி ஃபீல்டில் வருது அப்படின்னு கேட்டிருந்தாரு. ஸோ அது ஒன்றும் இல்லை, நீங்க எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் ப்ரொஃபைல்ல வேட் டின் நம்பர் வச்சிருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அது ஸ்விட்ச் டு ஜிஎஸ்டி நீங்க பண்ண உடனேயே அது ஜிஎஸ்டி டின் நம்பரா மாறிடும். இன்கேஸ் உங்களோட பழைய ப்ரொஃபைல்ல வேட் டின் நம்பர் இல்லை அப்படின்னா ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நாங்க இப்போ அந்த வேட் டின் நம்பர் எப்படி எடுத்து வைக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற குயிக் டெமோவும் காட்டுறோம். ஸோ இந்த பிரிண்ட் டிசைனுங்கிறது எல்லா ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்குமே காமன் தான். உங்களோட இதுலயும் டூல்ஸ்ல போயிட்டு ப்ரீ பிரிண்ட் பில் செட்டிங் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு மெனு இருக்கும் டிஇல. அந்த பில் செட்டிங் அந்த இதை கிளிக் பண்ணி உங்களோட சேல்ஸ் ப்ரொஃபைலுக்குள்ள நீங்க போய் இந்த சேஞ்சஸை பண்ணிக்கலாம். ரைட் பேன்ல நீங்க உங்களுக்கு ஜிஎஸ்டி நம்பர் வேணும் அப்படின்னா ஜிஎஸ்டி அப்படின்னு நீங்க டைப் பண்ணும் போதே உங்களோட ஜிஎஸ்டி நம்பர் என்ன ஃபீல்டோ அது இங்க வந்துடும். ஜஸ்ட் நீங்க கிளிக் பண்ணி அதை எடுத்துட்டு வந்து உங்களுக்கு உங்க பிரிண்ட் டிசைன்ல எங்க தேவையோ அதை நீங்க பிளேஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நாங்க முன்னாடியே சொன்ன மாதிரி வெர்டிக்கல் அலைன்மெண்ட் ஆஸ் வெல் அஸ் ஹரிசாண்டல் அலைன்மெண்ட் ரெண்டுமே உங்களுக்கு எப்படி தேவையோ அது மாதிரி நீங்க பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஷாப் ஜிஎஸ்டி நம்பர், இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஜிஎஸ்டி நம்பர் இங்க இல்ல. நாங்க அந்த ஜிஎஸ்டி நம்பர் இப்ப எடுத்து வச்சோன்னே உங்களோட ஜிஎஸ்டி நம்பர் இதுல பிரிண்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. So if you have any other queries, please raise in any language for any products. We are ready to answer and we are here for you. So if you want to get instant help, you can use Chitty, our GST chatbot. Then it is ready to answer any of your queries related to transaction, masters, print design. It is always there to help you, and we will see the quick demo of, if you want, we will see the quick demo of how the Chitty works related to print design. You can raise any of the questions related to print design here. So www.gofrugal.com, go to our website. So we have one option in the GST Chitty bot. There will be one chat option. Once you click on that chat option, our GST bot Chitty will open and it is ready to serve you. You just type your registered mobile number which is available with GoFrugal. So we are typing one sample mobile number from our customer, our attendee itself. So once you type your registered mobile number, then it will fetch all the details from our SAM. So any product version you use, then it will be instantly displayed here. Our customer name, what all the products you use, what all the add-ons you use, everything will be displayed here. So our Chitty is an intelligent tool which is ready to serve in any of the add-on tool which is available for your own queries. So we will see the sample of if you need any changes in print alignment.
So for example, we are asking one question that is it possible to print one customer has asked a question that whether we can print the bill in the regional language, such as in the existing itself you are using the regional language such as Tamil, Hindi or Kannada or whatever you want. So in that case, definitely it will be migrate into the GST profile and you will get the as your regional profile same. So in the same existing profile itself, if you want to add the tax summary, as we shown a demo like that, you can add the tax summary. So now we are asking a question to the Chitty. Let's see how it will respond.
So as we said earlier, go to our GoFrugal website. So we have option like how to chat to the Chitty. So in the starting pane itself, you will be getting the notification pane. You can click on it to chat with Chitty, or you will be getting a message box here. You can click on it to chat with our Chitty for any instant help. So once you click on it, then Chitty will ask for the registered mobile number. So your own registered mobile number in our CRM need to be typed, and once you click type and press enter, then it will automatically detect your customer name as well as the product which you are using. So if you type on the product as well as if you have any queries, like we have the sample customer query. So I will type the sample customer query. So one customer has asked like want changes in the print design. So it will instantly fetch you with the print design YouTube link. So you can just click on it and you can watch our self-help video how to customize your own print design. So similarly, if you have any doubt, other doubts like we got other customer query. So I will type other customer query. So you can also, if you have any queries, go to chatbot Chitty and you can type your questions after entering your registered mobile number. So I will type other customer query. So we'll see how it responds. So if you want to add the HSN code into your invoice, so it will instantly fetch you the instruction of how to add the HSN code in the print profile. Or similarly, if you have any queries related to print design, you can chat with our Chitty in the similar way that will respond to you with the instructions as well as the self-help videos. And if you have any complex challenges, we are always here to help you. Our experts will immediately resolve the same for you. So we have the help document as well as the help videos. So the GoFrugal Chitty will fetch you both the help document as well as help videos. So you can just have a look at it and you can resolve your queries instantly on your own. So as we said earlier, we have our own GST chatbot GoFrugal Chitty. So it is always there to help you. You can type any of your queries starting from GST, what is GST, what is HSN code, about the GST masters, about GST transactions, and about GST print profiles, about GST migrations. So every queries will be answered from our GoFrugal Chitty instantly. So you can make a use of it, and once the Chitty is not answering your queries, we have our own experts and they will be helping you instantly. So you can raise your questions in any languages for any product, RPA 6, RPA 7 and GoFrugal DE, and we are there to help you. So one of our customer Manjunath has asked how to add the supplier GST in the header. So like we have shown the demo for the shop GST number. So in the right pane, you type on supplier GST. So you will be getting the supplier GST number field. So once you click on the supplier GST field, then you can just click on it and place it in the print design. So as we shown the demo, you can make use of our horizontal as well as vertical alignment. So you will be getting your own customized profiles. If you don't get what all the profiles which you search for, then click on F7 option in the print design. So that will be showing all the list of fields which is available in the print design. You just search as supplier GST, then the supplier GST field will be displayed. You just click on it and create, then that will be displayed in the right side pane. You just click on it and it is a plug and play. Then the customer GST as well as the shop GST can be placed in your print invoices anywhere. So we got a query from other customer Satya Narayana, how to link the profile with a specific printer. So in the print design option, under the general menu, you will be getting one menu named printer. So that is the printer setting menu. So if you click on the printer setting menu, the list of printers which is available in your machine will be displayed in LOV. So you can just select any of the printer which is available there and click on apply. So once you make a bill, any GST transaction, then to the particular printer, then all the invoices will be sent. So similar way, if you want to add the multiple printer, so the similar way you can also do the same in the print design. So we got one beautiful question. Can I view this webinar video later? Yes, definitely. This is one of the important webinar link. So this is completely related to print. So all your queries related to print, once you hear this, then that will be instantly getting resolved. So we will be uploading this video before tonight. So you can just go to YouTube and click on GoFrugal chatbot, GoFrugal technologies. So in that channel, under the webinar playlist, you will be getting this video with the name print changes and print webinar. So you can have a look at it and all your print queries will be resolved. So we got other query from Ajay. So HSN code is not showing in the view detail. So if it is RPA 6, then you need to apply 6588 SP9 patch. So if it is RPA 7, then you need to update 99 RC 99.12 patch. So if it is a DE from 6131, you need to apply the DE patch. So in all the above said versions, ARPA 6, 6588, SP9, ARPA 7, RC 99.12, as well as DE 6131. So you just apply the patch and go to print design. In the detail field, you will be getting the HSN code for all the items. You can just click on it and place it in the detail section, and there you go, you will be getting the HSN code option. Raised a query how to switch preprint VAT invoice to preprint GST invoice. So there is no manual intervention is needed. So once you switch on to GST, like go to tools, upgrade to GST option, want to switch to GST mode, then instantly all your VAT invoices will be converted into GST invoices. There is no manual intervention needed. So all the migration will be done automatically. So you can just switch to GST and start making the transaction in GST. So all of your profiles will be printing with the GST tax, GST amount, GST TIN number, customer GST number. So everything will be printed. So if you want the tax split up wise CGST, SGST, IGST, so you have all the self-help videos in YouTube channel, GoFrugal channel in YouTube. So you can just go to our GoFrugal channel in YouTube and click on the preprint videos, and you will be getting the self-help videos, and you can have a look at it. Those are very simple steps. You can just place the fields with ease and you can start making your own customized profile. So we are into the last minute of the session. So if you have any queries still left out, then you can raise any queries. So we are ready to answer. So we got a query from one of our customer, like is it separately needed to configure in client? There is no need for configuring it in separately in client. So if you switch to GST in client, then instantly all your transaction will be converted from VAT to GST, and you can just start making a bill. So all the transactions will be coming in the GST once you switch to GST mode. There is no separate option for server as well as client. So in both the server and client, you need to switch to GST. Then you will be getting all the profiles in GST mode. Thanks a lot everyone for your participation. Hope all of your print queries are resolved. So if you have any further more queries, chat with our chatbot GoFrugal Chitty. It is ready to help you anytime, any moment in any language. So also you can raise the complaint in My GoFrugal app. You can download the app from Play Store as well as from App Store. So raise the complaint in My GoFrugal app and our experts will call and resolve any queries for you. So hope you have understood all the print profile changes, alignment changes. We have self-help videos in our GoFrugal channel in YouTube. So you can have a look at it and it will be really easy and it will be much simpler steps. So you can just click on it and plug and play method. You can just customize your own print profile. Thank you for the participation and see you around tomorrow.